What is up, guys? In this video, we'll be going over Mad Maggie. It's a little guide for new people who are trying to get into the season and wondering if they should main Maggie. Because if you're new to the game, you have to buy these legends. So you might not have the tokens to buy the legend you want. So when you do it, get the tokens. You're gonna be like, do I want to buy this character or not? So I'm gonna showcase what she can do and talk about her abilities, and then you can decide if you want to buy her or not. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So let's start off with her passive, Warlord's Eye. Temporary highlight enemies you've damaged. Move fast with shotguns. Now, the first one, temporary highlight enemies you do damage to, is really good. I don't think it works on these bots. Yeah, it doesn't work on these bots, but on actual people it works. So if you shoot someone, it will highlight them for like 2 seconds, which is really good. Let's say someone pops a Bangalore smoke, you can shoot them, and it will highlight them for 2 seconds. I'm not sure if it highlights for your team as well. I think it does. So, you shoot someone, you have behind cover, you can see where they are for a couple seconds. So it's really good. I know wall hacks are a big thing in this game, but I don't think it's really that bad. I think this wall hack is very manageable. It's nothing crazy, nothing OP. And her kit's quite underwhelming in my opinion, so I think it kind of helps balance her out a bit more. So that's our first ability, and then the second passive is move faster with shotguns. So as you can see, right, I'm running that fast. But when I holster my weapon, I run faster when I'm holstering my weapon than if I have like a normal weapon out. Right? Maybe hard to tell, but yeah, I run slower when I have a normal weapon out. When you have a shotgun out, as you can see in the bottom right, there's a little like movement guy next to the shotgun. That means you move faster. You might not notice it, but basically you move the same speed as if you was holstering a weapon. So when you're usually running from Storm or just running around the map, you would have your weapon away, so you move faster, right? But with Maggie, when you have your shotgun out, you move the same speed. So you should always have your shotgun out when you're running to a location or running away from Storm. Because you run faster with it than any other weapon. And it's better than holstering a weapon, because if someone's right there, you can just shoot them straight away, instead of having to like, change weapon and then do it. So it's very good. I like it. She's a very aggressive character, especially with the shotguns. She's doing really good in like bubble fights and stuff. But yeah, that's a passive. A tactical, riot drill. Fire drill that attaches to an obstacle that burns enemies on the other side. This one I'm still trying to figure out the depth of this. But as you can see, it tells you how far it goes. Depth unknown. And a tactical, it really does recharge pretty quick. So let's say someone right here. Say you're hiding right here, right? You shoot it, it'll burn through. It's pretty good. It doesn't do much damage, it just does damage over time. You can walk out of it like quickly, but it's there as a distraction. It will just, it'll pester people, be a nuisance to people. And look, I already have it again. One thing is though, you can't use it on enemies. If you actually use it on them, it bounces off and does 5 damage. So never use it at someone directly, or it's just not going to do anything. It's going to be a waste. The thickness of how much it can pass through though is yet to be like determined. So I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try and see if I can pass through this massive boulder with it. We're gonna try to find the right spot and see if we can find a good place it can do damage. So look, I'm gonna place it here. Not quite. It's close. I would say like right here. That's quite a big distance. Like this whole block here. See if we can find a different one that's not as big. So let's say this whole block here, right? I'll place it here, and it looks like it will damage you from here. I'm not sure. The thickness is, it's still new. We're still learning, the thickness of how it works. Does that work? Let's find out. Oh, it does. It does. So it's a decent range. It's not super short. It's not super far. It'll most likely pass through most things. And I'm pretty sure you can use it. You can use it like above and below as well. So let's say there's an enemy on top right here, right? Pretty sure if you can do this and it will go through. Yeah, look, it will burn them if they're on top. That's really good, really good. And I'm pretty sure you can do it vice versa as well. So I place it there and it goes through. Yeah, I don't want to kill myself, so I'm gonna pick up an armor real quick. It's pretty solid Q. It's gonna be so good for pushing like bubbles. It's so good for countering Jabora. The thing is, it's not too strong, but it will give you enough time to do damage to Gibby while pushing in with your team, and it will cause them to move or stop rezzing or whatever. And so as used for that, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now let's get onto Maggie's ultimate. Our ultimate is Wrecking Ball. Throw a ball that releases speed boosting pads and detonates near enemies. Now this is a quite unique ult. So let's say we have that dummy down there. We want to get to him. We have our 3-stack team right here. We want to get to them quick. Just place our ult and you run on these blue pads, and it's just super quick. While running with your shotgun as well, you go faster. So it's kind of like a Octane stim, but everyone gets to use it. I think the enemy can use it as well. So it's a pretty good ult in terms of movement, getting places. It charges pretty fast. As you can see, I'm on 30% already. I do have a gold helmet, but yeah, it charges pretty fast. So I use ult excel real quick. Now, this is what I read about Maggie. Just like her Q, you do not want to be using it on people. What I mean by that is, point blank, it's not going to do much. Like, if it travels and hits someone, that's fine, but it does push them. But if someone's right there and I use it on them like this, it does 10 damage or 20 sometimes. It's useless when you use it like that. It's not going to do much. So make sure you always use it at a distance when you're entering. Like, if the room's big enough, you can use it while entering a room. And if you're sliding uphill it's very annoying walking uphill. You use this. Look how quick I'm getting uphill. It's very useful in that aspect. So yeah, that's pretty much Maggie's kit. It's pretty decent. I wouldn't say she's OP. I would say she's kind of balanced and maybe a tiny bit underwhelming, but she's still new, so still find new ways to use her and see how she is. I don't know if she'll be used in comp. I don't think so, but she might be used a lot in ranked. So yeah, just a little guide. You know, if you want to buy her, tell me what you think. If you think she's worth buying. If I have some gameplay, I'll show some gameplay after this of me just going crazy with her. But if I don't have a gameplay, then leave a like if this video did help you out, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Jesus. Maggie is just someone to go crazy with. I'd be aggressive with her, low key. I need a shotgun ammo. I thought I'm gonna kill these guys quick because I'm just gonna die. Yeah. Burning. Damn, they were taking forever. No, you're good, you're good, you're good. But no, I'm dead. It was fun. Is that why it lasted? Yeah, the Octane just got shat on. I don't know what's up with that, but I'm keeping it. Fuck it. We didn't win, but keeping that game. See ya.